in so long.
The 125 two-stroke motorcycle might just be one of the most important dirt bikes in the history of two
I got
wheels.
a what? Oh my goodness. I got a
So when Bike Sales came to us with $7,000 to spend on the motocross bike of our choice, there really was only one thing to do. The challenge was simple. Buy a bike from bikesales.com.au and get ready to race at the King of Capricorn in the two-stroke class. And in a throwback to the brand that started it all, we found this 2019 Husqvarna TC125 that was in awesome condition for just $6,800. In theory, this was going to be a simple build.
What's up with this thing?
But as you'll find out, in motocross, nothing is ever as easy as it sounds.
Oh, and stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be giving away my dream 125 to a member of the Gypsy Gang.
You'll have more fun riding a two-stroke.
Second nicest husky here, that's cool. Alright, so we're at Gypsy Tales HQ. It's Tuesday. We leave next Thursday. You'll see a shot of the bike. It ain't looking pretty. You'll also see on the hour meter, it's 100.2 hours. We let it go a little bit long. We've done something to the bottom end of this bike. Kids, read your owner's manual. Replace the parts when it says to replace the parts. Also, this build, it just got a whole lot sexier.
MXTech have hooked us up with these Blackjack cartridge kits, and they've gone to town on DLC and Kashima coatings and added SKF fork seals.
These things are as legit as it gets. And then we got this bad boy. How insane is that? That is so light.
Yes, it's light.
Natty shock. This thing is insane. MXTech make this whole complete system. Mid-speed compression, low-speed rebound, low-speed compression, high-speed compression, rebound. This thing is like a massive weight saving over a stock shock. Yeah, honestly pretty excited to see the kind of difference that something like this makes.
Yeah.
So motors in there. We're gonna frame this because the frame has to go get painted. It's pretty sad to see it like this, isn't it? This thing's down to the frame. It's time to get it over to Living Loco Garage. I don't even know what colour this thing's gonna get painted yet, but I know it's gonna come back looking better than this. Alright, so we're at Living Loco Garage. Nate, the man, he is, I feel like he's one of the Gold Coast's most hidden gems, I reckon. We're about 2 kilometres away from where we do the podcast, and Nate has the sickest setup. So we're going for a pearl white. We're gonna do something kind of custom, a little bit tame for what Nate normally does. But this will be the first of a few projects together, I reckon. So the bike will be on track practicing at Rocky in 1 week, and that's the frame. So we have quite a bit of work to do. So, Rocky's in how many days? Give us the counter.
Yeah, not many.
We've entered our boy Jackson Richardson in the two-stroke class at the King of Capricorn. This means we have 6 days to tear down, Cerakote and rebuild the motor, as well as completely reassemble the chassis when it gets back from paint.
Waiting on the delivery of our frame.
To say this build is under a time crunch is an understatement.
There she is.
I just hope we don't get caught out.
Living Loco Garage. If you need anything painted in Australia and you want it done properly, I mean like really properly.
Cheers, that.
Right, we've got our frame, we've got our parts from Husky. What's today? Tuesday. So I've got like today and tomorrow. I just got a message from Jats replying to my story. Oh, bullshit, are we still on? He fully didn't even think we were gonna make it. Richie!
Oh, she's down to a bare frame.
Yeah, look, there's still a bit of work to do, eh?
It looks like heaps of work to do before this weekend. This is training started for this weekend.
Yeah, start training now if you want. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah, you'll be sweet.
Yeah, gave Slater and them a bit of a head start, which, I mean, they're going to need it.
Alright, the man himself is about to start training. Let's go. See us in the shed, I guess. Factory triple clamps. That feels like progress to me. How good. So, it's Tuesday night, we leave Thursday. That is progress on the frame. Dad's taping up the motor to put some Cerakote on it. We're getting there. We'll be on the line Friday practice, don't you worry. Tell you what, I'm over cleaning.
So they're definitely the same.
Bars go on, wheels go on, we've got a tyre to change, a motor to put in. Dad's in the Cerakote booth doing some Cerakoting. He sandblasted them this morning. And then the 350 needs a clutch, and I got a CR250 that I've got to race that's not race ready. But yeah, bike sales project bike, we might actually make this thing happen. So the crew at the Chirbies in Oz hooked us up, fresh plastics. Pretty much can't do a build like this, in my opinion, and put your old plastics on your bike. So fresh plastics and then a fresh rivaling sticker kit. We'll get this thing looking as new as it's gonna feel. Hardcore little bit of gear.
By this point, the build has really started to come to life. We have a rolling frame now, and it was up to me to get the rest of the bike ready for the motor. That is, as soon as it was finished being built. I was excited to be getting closer to the finish line, but until we had the motor together, I was trying not to get too ahead of myself. As we got deeper into the night, my worst fear had come to life. There was a problem with the gear selector, and now no time to fix it. It was pretty hard to accept that all of this work has been done in vain. But a promise is a promise, and regardless of what bike he was on, Jats was going to be racing in Rocky. The King of Capricorn is one of our favourite races of the year, and for this year Gypsy Tales was the title sponsor of the two-stroke class. Luckily for us, Sam has a YZ250 that was in somewhat rideable condition for the people's champ, Jats Richo.
Plan for this one, first and foremost, don't die. That's always the number one. Secondly, yeah, I don't know. We're going to try get the dub. Don't like me chances, but hey, you know what? We're just going to peel the end clean off it. It's as simple as that.
He really should be called the postman, because he'll send anything. And while I wished he was hauling the mail around Rocky on our Bike Sales 125, it's always epic to watch that mullet fly to a premix soundtrack.
Couple more hours and 125 is ready to sing. Make some gas.
It was, the last result was shadowed by controversy, so yeah, I know the real result. No.
I'm giving away our dream 125 build. How you win is you head to our brand new membership website, gypsytales.com. If you subscribe for 1 year, you automatically go in the draw to win this 125. We're keeping everything on this bike. This thing is about as done as you can do a 125. So this is gonna be a way for us to release all of our content all the time. It's gonna be ad-free. The same day we record a podcast, you'll be able to hear it without ads. It's gonna be in a private link with its own custom Gypsy Gang membership thumbnail. You're also gonna get exclusive content that is just gonna live on that website.
No.
You get early access to all of the merch, member only merch, first dibs on ticket sales for events, live shows. If you win this bike, it goes into a box and I'm gonna send it anywhere in the world. It's really that simple. So again, you subscribe to gypsytales.com, sign up to a 1 year membership, and you're automatically in the draw to win this TC 125 bike sales dream build.